Evening race fans, welcome to another evening of dirt track, and we're at the Ada Raceway tonight. And in case you're wondering, it's mighty cold out here. Nonetheless, we will be having stock car races tonight in the limiteds, the late models, and the street stocks. Coming out first, looks like we're going to have some limiteds.
Take a tip, use this as this to make a heck of a difference.
We got the first heat. Limited Sportsman on the track, sitting up front, driving car 22. That's Joey Brochu outside him in car 64.
Outside of him in car number 15.
Ray Sluter, car number 15. Roger Willis. Car number 1, Mark Manuel. Car number 40, Gary Chatham. 48, Eddie Wilson. 57, Jerry Durr. Car 21.
Car number 1 outside of him, Rose.
Larry Lucas. And car number, I believe it's 48 or 46.
From Enid, Oklahoma, Gary Chatham. Outside of him in car number 48, also from Wichita Falls, Eddie Wilson.
48.
Inside of him in car number 57 from Enid, Oklahoma, Jerry Durr.
Let me check that number on that car. That's car 85, excuse me. That's Perry Lyles. While we have a chance, I'd like to thank our sponsors. Got us down here: Royal Truck and Auto Parts, Perry, Brochu Roofing, Sutherland Lumber, Pizza Inn, Maxwell Pancake House, Ramsey's Whatever, Bears Performance Plus, Enid Speedway, Airport Speedway. I also like to thank the Ada Speedway for letting us out here tonight. This time around, I'll be looking for the green flag. Out of turn 4, Joey Brochu. Flagman says one more lap, one more lap. He didn't like the way they looked there.
Once again, that is a light blue pickup, TNX69. You've got some people blocked that have an emergency. If the car is not moved immediately, the officials will move it. Need to move the pickup immediately so these people can answer that emergency call. Once again, that number is TNX.
They've got them lined back up. Out of turn 4. Joey Brochu brings them out. One more lap.
And once again, Dale.
Flagman says he's going to have it his way or no way.
No, gentlemen.
Let's
One
take
more
this.
time around the lap. Get lined up. Quit jumping the gun. That's one of the servers you're going to see all night long tonight. They're after the point. Tell you what, Dale, them guys are cold out in them cars, too. Let's come on, turn the air conditioners off. What do you bet? Yeah, I would be all surprised.
Once again, they've got them grouped back together into turn 3.
And once again, they come
Out of turn 4.
looking them over. He said, let's go race.
Flagman drops the green flag. Drag race down to turn 1. It'll be Joey Brochu on the low side. Taking an early lead, followed by Mark Manuel, Ray Sluter, Eddie Wilson. Eddie Wilson now moving up to that 3rd spot. Gary Chatham looking to do the same, moving up to 4th. Gary Chatham's moved into 4th. Jerry Durr has moved into 5th. Now Durr down on the low side on the back side of the track, moving into 4th. Out of turn 4, it's Joey Brochu, Mark Manuel, Eddie Wilson, and we have a spin. That's Gary Chatham. He's moving out, though. He's got a flat. Out of turn number 4, Mark Manuel trying to get on the top side of Joey Brochu. Down the front straight, it'll be Mark Manuel taking the lead. That's Mark Manuel, Joey Brochu, Eddie Wilson, and Jerry Durr, your top 4 drivers so far. Joy Brochu trying to stay real close up there with Mark Manuel. He's really got it dialed in, this Mark Manuel does, and he's on that track. Out of turn 4, Mark Manuel, Joy Brochu, Eddie Wilson, and Jerry Durr.
Are there any Mark Manuel fans out there?
Jerry Durr now moving up to 3rd place. Joy Brochu looking to the low side of Mark Manuel, not able to do it. Joy staying close, but he's just not able to get back around. Car number 1, Mark Manuel, giving it all he's got. Down the back straight, Joy Brochu's looking to the low side of Mark Manuel. Once again, Manuel fights him off into turn number 3. Joy will look low, Manuel's high. Jerry Durr now moving up into the picture. Moving up on Joy Brochu. Next time around, the white flag will be coming out for car number 1, Mark Manuel. There'll be 1 lap left to go. Into turn 3 for the last time in this heat race. Out of 4, unofficially, your winner's going to be car number 1, Mark Manuel. 22, Joy Brochu will be 2nd, and car 57, Jerry Durr is 3rd. Car 48, Eddie Wilson will be 4th.
Driving car number 1 from Ada, Oklahoma, Mark Manuel.
Ready to go, heat race number 2 in the limited sportsman, sitting up front on the pole position, car 44, Eddie Wilson, or pardon me, Paul Shipley. Outside him in car number 4, Bill Tice. Car number 5, Scott Burkett. Car 28, Bobby Lovelace. 72, Glenn Farmer. 26, Ronnie Ledford. J1, Ben Lewis. And car number 25, Russell Bellify. The race down to turn number 1. Wow, Bill Tice taking an early lead. Ronnie Ledford on the outside, moving up to 2nd place. Scott Burkett moving into 3rd. Bill Tice, Ronnie Ledford, Scott Burkett. Car 28, Bobby Lovelace moving into picture. Ronnie Ledford down on the low side of Bill Tice, trying to overtake him. Scott Burkett on the high side. Out of turn number 4, it's Bill Tice, Ronnie Ledford, and Scott Burkett. Ronnie Ledford on the top side. Tice closing him off. Tice down low, Ledford up high. Ledford with the advantage coming out of number 2, and it'll be Ronnie Ledford moving into 1st place. It's Ronnie Ledford, Wild Bill Tice, Bobby Lovelace, and car J1. Ben Lewis moving all the way up from the back. Ronnie Ledford's got it hooked up, and he's sticking to the track. At a turn number 4, Ronnie Ledford, Bill Tice, Bobby Lovelace, Ben Lewis, and Scott Burkett. That's your top 5 as they come around. Ronnie Ledford doing a real good job down the back straight, taking a big lead into turn 3. Next car back is car number 4, Wild Bill Tyson. Comes 28, Bobby Lovelace. And then the J1 car of Ben Lewis, followed by number 5, Scott Burkett. On the outside in turn number 1 and 2, Ben Lewis, the J1 car, moves into 3rd place. Out of turn 4, we'll pick up your leader. Car number 26, Ronnie Ledford. 2nd place is still car number 4. Wild Bill Ties, followed by J1 now in 3rd place, Ben Lewis. 28, Bobby Lovelace, and car comes car number 5, Scott Burkett. This time around, the white flag will be coming out for car 26. Ronnie Ledford, 1 lap to go. Out of turn number 3, 4, Ben Lewis on the high side of Bill Tice. Lewis looks like he's moving into 2nd place. Tice will move back to 3rd. Out of turn 4, looking for the checkered flag. Car 26 unofficially wins. That's Ronnie Ledford. 2nd place, car J1, Ben Lewis. 3rd place, go to car number 4, Wild Bill Ties. Out of turn number 2, we're setting up for the 3rd heat. Limited Sportsman sitting up front, car 43, Daryl Hammond. Outside him, car 33, Junior Riggins. Car 00, Bill Ramey, 81. Arlen Scruggs. Car number 3, Junior Sosby. On outside him in 17, David Roberts. A car 55, Kip Pruitt. Mike Sosby in car 3. The race is down to turn 1. Junior Riggins with a slight advantage coming out. Daryl Hammond getting into him. 81, Arlen Scruggs going off on the backside of the track. He's moving out, though. Bill Ramey running to the front now. Car number 3, Mike Sosby, moving into 2nd. 17, David Roberts trying to move up. Down the back straight, your leader, Bill Ramey, followed by 55, Kip Pruitt. Car number 3, Mike Sosby. Car 17, David Roberts. Down the back straight. Out of turn number 4. Bill Ramey, Kip Pruitt, Mike Sosby, and David Roberts. Kip Pruitt running 2nd. Bill Ramey seems to have this race well in hand right at the moment. Car 55 trying to close up the gap, getting a little out of control. Able to hold on to 2nd. Car 17, David Roberts now moving up, trying to take over 3rd. He's low down in turn number 4. Side by side, Mike Sosby, but Sosby holds on. Kip Pruitt getting high down in turn 2, falls back to 3rd. We'll pick your leader up coming out of turn number 4. That's still car 00, Bill Ramey. And we got one into the wall, and he hits it hard. That's car 55, Kip Pruitt. Car 3, Mike Sosby, runs him right into the wall. A little reminiscence of last week down at Wichita Falls when he ran Joy Brochu into the wall. We've all seen it before.
He's okay. Let's give him a hand.
Taking the lead. This time followed by David Roberts. Mike Sosby and Arlen Scruggs. Down the back straight. Car 00, Bill Ramey gets high. David Roberts shooting to the low side. Not able to hold on. This time around, a white flag will be coming out for car 00, Mike Ramey. Arlen Scruggs down the front straight. Taking over second place in front of David Roberts. Just about spins, but holds on. Unofficially, your winner's going to be car 00, Bill Ramey. Second place, Arlen Scruggs. Third place, Mike Sosby. Fourth place will go to David Roberts. First heat in the street stocks tonight. Sitting up front, car 0, Roger Halstead. Outside him in car 87, Jackie Mullins. Car 47, Pete Woodall. Outside him in car 70, Ray Reynolds. Car number 30, Terry Long. Car 99, Mitchell Mann. 14, Little Bob Wells. 36, Bill Bookout. They come out of turn number 4. Green flag is out. Pete Woodall to the inside of the track, looking for the fast way around. Falls into third. Terry Long moving up now in the fourth. Your leader right now, though, car number 87. That's Jackie Mullins. Second place, car 70, Ray Reynolds. Terry Long now moved up to third. Pete Woodall in fourth. Bill Bookout in fifth. If you hear me sniffling out here, it's because it's cold. I'd also like to say tonight that we have a new cameraman for tonight. David Dotson. Paul Brower was called back to Enid, where his wife has had a baby, 7 pounds, 13 ounces. Congratulations, Paul and Linda. We really mean that. So Paul, or David, is a little jittery on the camera work, but we'll get by. Terry Long now moving up to take the lead. Bill Bookout falling into second. Pete Woodall in third. And we've got a tight race for fourth right now between Little Bob Wills, Ray Reynolds, and Mitchell Mann. Terry Long got tore up real bad last week in Wichita Falls. He wasn't out here last night, but he was able to come out tonight for the points. Out of turn number 4, it's Terry Long, Bill Bookout, Little Bob Wills, Ray Reynolds. That's your top 4 drivers. Ray Reynolds getting out of shape over in turn number 3. We'll see if he can hold on. Turn number 4, Bill Bookout looking for a way around. Terry Long fights him off. Pete Woodall spins over in turn number 4, as does car number 14, Scott Looney. Excuse me, that's Billy Nutty. That'll bring out a yellow flag.
Looks like in that little spin out that Billy Nutty lost the radiator hose, blue radiator cap, something there, Dale.
Let me tell you, sports fans, it's nice and cold out here. Ronnie, how's that track out there?
I like it. I like it.
That's Ronnie Ledford we're talking to. Just took first place in his heat race. This time around, they'll be looking for the green. We've got them lined back up. We got 5 laps down.
We apologize for our whippling acts up here.
Yeah, it looked good.
Realizing it's not much confused. Best we knew.
Terry Long, Bill Bookout, Little Bob Wilson, Ray Reynolds, your top 4. Flagman says let them race. They race down to turn 1. Mitchell Mann getting a little jump on the start, trying to move up to 4th. Back there fighting along with him is Ray Reynolds. Bill Bookout now down on the low side in turn 3 of Terry Long. Out of 4, it's still Terry Long holding off. Car 36, Bill Bookout. Out of turn 2, it's Terry Long, Bill Bookout, Little Bob Wills, Ray Reynolds, and Mitchell Mann. This time around, the white flag is coming out. 1 lap to go for Terry Long. At turn number 4, Terry Long, Bill Bookout charging to get inside. But Terry Long will hold off. Unofficially, it'll be Terry Long your winner. Bill Bookout second. Little Bob Wills third. And car number 70, Ray Reynolds, will be 4th. Ready to go. Second heat, limited, or street stocks, excuse me. Sitting up front driving 10T, Jonathan Hullab. Outside him in car number 6T, I believe. Tim Harris behind him in car 63. It's Danny Wyatt. Outside him, car number 9. Mark Margison. Green flag's out. I'll pick up these drivers as we go along. Car number 25, John Roberts. Car 27. We've got a little pile up on the back. Everybody seems to be going, though. Car 33, Dwayne. Warren Heinrich's having problems on the front straight. Down the back, it's car 6T, or 10T, Jonathan Hullab, car number 60. Tim Harris. Then comes car 28. Chris Jackson, car 25. John Roberts in 63. That's Danny Wyatt in 63. John Roberts now moving up into 3rd place. Couple of cars I didn't pick up. That's car 24, Tony Robledo. Car 65. Marcus Sandy in car 65, a local favorite here. Car 24 got him a flat. He'll be out. Out of turn number 4, your leader comes out. Car number 10T. Jonathan Hullab followed real close by John Roberts in car 25. John Roberts looking to the inside. Out of turn number 2. Down the back straight. It's going to be John Roberts taking over the lead. John Roberts, Jonathan Hullab. Car number 6T, Tim Harris. And car 28, Chris Jackson. Your top 4 cars. Next time around, the white flag will be coming out.
George Johnson, number 24, having some problems. He'll take his to pit row. And
1 lap to go for John Roberts, car 25. Out Out of turn 4, unofficially, looks like your winner's going to be car 25, John Roberts from Enid, Oklahoma. Second place will go to car 25, or 10T, Jonathan Hullab, 6T. Tim Harris will come in third. Third heat of street stocks on the track. Sitting up front, driving car number 50, Mike Hutchings. Outside him in 16, Jim Brassfield. Car 91, John Root. 31, Rick Robinson. Car 55, Leroy Decker. Car 88, Lonnie Colville. 21, David Calloway. 49, Steve Wolf. 55, Joe Lucas. And car 45 was Daryl Mullins. They'll take one more lap here and get them lined back up the way they're supposed to be. Track officials didn't like the way they were lined up, so they got them up there correctly now.
Scotty holding up the green and yellow flag. That means one more lap. If you line up, we'll let you go.
They're grouping together on the back straight. Mike Hutchins, Jim Brassfield, John Root, Rick Robinson. By the way, Rick Robinson took a real hard trip into the wall last night. They worked all night getting that car back together. They're to be commended for that. The yellow flag is out. Flag man didn't like what he was seeing.
It's a little procedure. We'll send them around one more time, make them line up again, and try to do it all over.
This is going to be hard down. You're right. It's got to be a long race. Hey, Ronnie, you think they match bump?
Randy Krolovich from McAllister wins her a six-pack of ice cold Coca-Cola.
Maybe this time around they'll be able to get these street stocks underway. They've got them lined back up, bunched together on the back straight. Mike Hutchings, Jim Brassfield, John Root, Rick Robinson. Out of turn number 4. Flagman throws the green. They'll race down to turn 1 with the drag race. That'll be car 16. Jim Brassfield taking an early lead. Followed by Mike Hutchins, John Root, Leroy Decker, Lonnie Colville, Rick Robinson, and David Calloway. Jim Brassfield had run awful good here last night. Looks like he's going to pick up where he left off. Jim Brassfield, Mike Hutchins, John Root, Leroy Decker, David Calloway, and Lonnie Colville. That's your top 6. Down the back straight, we're running 3 deep, going into turn number 3. David Calloway was kind of forced off on turn 3. He'll come back down, try to get back in the thick of it. Jim Brassfield, Leroy Decker, Mike Hutchins, John Root, Lonnie Colville, and David Calloway. Lonnie Colville has now moved up into 4th. John Root back to 5th.